In this part of the presentation, I want to talk about how you can use AHA, how you can use the services from value communities within your business, within your community. And what I mean by this is not the grassroots community organization, but you as the local coffee shop, you as the local news agent, you as the local hardware store, the local accountant. How do you take advantage of the platform and the services that we provide, and how do you make the most of it and get the best return for your business? Who here does not think it's good to be seen as part of their community and does not see that supporting the local community is not good for trade? We all know this. It's a good way to raise your business profile in the eyes of your customers. If you're telling them how you're supporting their community when they come to shop and make buying decisions, they'll look favorably upon you. It's good to be involved in the community and have people say good things about your business. So, two parents at the side of the sports field talking about how the local accountant chipped in, subsidised to get the team to the game. Tax returns are coming up. They're talking about it. Where are they going to go and get their tax return done? If you're a coffee shop or a local restaurant, then it's very easy to make your coffee shop the focal point of the community, to talk about how you're supporting the community, to talk about fundraising activities within the community and all of those sorts of things. It's good as a business to lead the community in the fundraising activities because it grows your business. And what's more, not only are you growing your business, but you can get rewarded for your community support. What we provide is a set of tools for community engagement and payments. These tools are often outside of the reach of many small to medium businesses, and there are some unique features for large businesses. Like I said, we're providing a toolkit. How you use those tools, how you take best advantage of them, is up to you and your business. We've all seen the adverts on TV. The adverts say to you, this is a great product, I share your values, I share your interests, you have a need, here is the answer, come buy this product. But how do they prove to you that they share your values and your interests? As you know, because you've experienced use of the platform, you can prove that. That's a unique offering that not many advertisers and other advertising mechanisms can give you, and we'll talk about that shortly. You've done the training, you've started to use the platform. What you see is you can get highly targeted, granular advertising. It's cheaper for you, it's more cost effective, all of those sorts of things. And if you give away a prize to the local sports club, so you're the local mobile phone shop, you give away a mobile phone, you get the free advertising to people who are supporting that sports club. You can take use of the gossip function to promote to your community how your business is supporting your community, and likewise you can use the gossip to follow what's happening in your community. With fundraising, you may elect to run a fundraising campaign to fund the school bus. Your daughter, your son, or your nephew may benefit from having the school bus funded. And what's more, you can tell the community that you're doing this. There's a way for you to give sponsorships and prizes to the community and be recognized for it. And we will talk about the community marketplace. This is where people are looking to say, let's buy a mobile phone. They look for a mobile phone provider within their area. They click on your business profile. They see that you've given mobile phones to all of these, as a business, you've given mobile phone to all of these people. Here's some testimonials back from the sports club. Here's a testimonial back from the school saying how good your business was in giving them the mobile phones. That has a massive impact upon purchasing decisions. So let's talk about the gossip. This is where you can tell groups and organizations how you're supporting their interests using the gossip function in the platform. There's a mechanism to respond to requests from support and to tell your community and customers about this. Again, you can use the gossip, you can complement that with Facebook, Twitter, online mechanisms, and you can complement it with in-store activities. The big one is this cross-promotion and cross-marketing and cross-advertising. So in your advertising material, you will list that you've supported the school using VCAhha, let's say. So when you run your advert in the local paper, not only do you promote yourself, you promote what you've done within your community. As you explore the platform, you'll see there's a mechanism whereby groups and organizations can write a testimonial about your business in response to a prize or a sponsorship offered. This appears in the community marketplace and is really effective in buying decisions, because whilst we all shop on price, we rationalize the decisions by price, and we often shop on other factors. And you can do special promotions to customers who gossip about your business and all of those sorts of things. Let's talk about fundraising for a moment, because as a business, you can raise funds for things that you are interested in within your community. So if you're the local hardware store owner, your son or daughter goes to the local school, you can raise funds for the local school, and your daughter or your son will benefit. Get your customers to support your fundraising campaigns, because it's supporting their mutual interests. Again, tell your customers of the fundraising. When they walk in the shop and they're talking to you and they talk about the school bus, you can say how you helped that and it was great to help out, and they can come in and thank you for that, and so it goes on. And again, tie the real world with the online world. You can do your fundraising featured in specific marketing material, as we've talked about before, and you can offer prizes that get customers returning to your business. So if you're running a raffle for the high school and you're the local accountant, you can give away a free tax return. Or as the local coffee shop, you can give away lunch for 4. As they have to come back into your business to collect that prize and to take advantage of the service, again, you're re-engaging your customers. And use your business name in any prizes that you offer. So, you're the local garage mechanic, it's free car service at Bob's Autos. There is a mechanism within the platform for you to offer sponsorships and prizes to community organizations and groups, and there is a mechanism in the platform for them to seek those sponsorships and prizes. What you need to do here is, again, offer prizes that get customers returning to your business. So just as a moment ago, we talked about the accountant doing a free tax return, a coffee shop doing lunch, offer those sorts of prizes. Any prize that you offer formally to an organisation or a group is seen on your business profile in the community marketplace, and we'll talk about the community marketplace later. Now, because you've given this prize to support your community, you get free advertising to those people participating in that fundraising campaign. Note there I said fundraising campaign. It's not just the activity. So given that most fundraising campaigns will run for 2 to 3 months on average, every time somebody comes back to participate in a fundraising activity tied to the campaign to which you gave a prize, they will see you as a contributor of a prize to that fundraising campaign. Again, it's up to you to tell your customers of how you're supporting them and their community interests. Gossip and social networks. Picture the winners in your shop. Picture them receiving the prize from you. Publish this on your Facebook and your Twitter page. Again, the cross promotion in the marketing. Discuss all these things with your customers. And what's more, ask the winners how they enjoyed their prize. And then tell everyone how the winner enjoyed their prize. Community marketplace. When you create an account with us as a business, your business is automatically listed in what we call the community marketplace. What happens is this. People, let's say they're going to shop for a mobile phone. They'll search online, look at 3 or 4 providers, look at cost and those sorts of things, and then make a decision, and they'll either buy online or go to the store and purchase. When they look in the community marketplace here, they've searched for the local mobile phone providers. They click on the name, and in the business profile they see all of your contact details, all your products and services, all of your links to your online presence. Everything that you've given to the community gets listed, and all the testimonials from the surf clubs, the grassroots organisations, the sports clubs, the sporting organisations that have received a prize appear on your profile. So what will happen is they will look down and they will tend to say, okay, mobile phone provider A has supported these 10 things that my son and my family are involved in. There's then a much greater emotional attachment to go buy that mobile phone from mobile phone provider A. Now, let's take advantage to promote your business. Make fundraising part for your interests, part of your marketing and your advertising activities. So again, you're raising money for the local high school. Your family attends the local high school. You are benefiting from it. At the same time, you're telling the rest of the community how you are supporting the local high school. Use the online and the real world together. Use complementary online marketing. So if you're going to advertise to a particular area, advertise online and advertise the fact that you provide this service, but you've also supported their local school or their local sports club. And tell your customers how you are supporting them. Drop it into the conversation that you have with them. Offer prizes that get customers coming back to your premise. Offer prizes that get people talking about your business. And above all, thank people. Thank people for contributing. When they come in their shop, say, I saw you'd contributed to the high school campaign that I was running. Thanks, that's great. You know that the bus has been repaired. Advertising. We've talked about this a little bit, and there's a separate presentation on this as well. But what I want to do is talk about advertising that's based on shared values and shared interests. When an advertiser shares your values and your interests, you respond and have a greater tendency to buy their product. You get free adverts for the duration of the campaign, not just the activity as we talked about before. You can advertise on the web, on the mobile device, on messages that go out. You can get very granular micro adverts. So if you want to advertise to people that are supporting the Catholic Church in your area, who also have supported a political party of a given political view, you can just target those people in your advertising. Now, there's no need for complex graphics. If you want to provide graphics, you can. However, as many small businesses, you don't have time to do the graphics. But as long as your business has an account with us, your business name will appear. You get fully itemized statements, fully itemized invoices, and remember the online funds account. This is where you put in your $20, your $10, that sort of thing, and then you use that to contribute to a fundraising activity. We use the same mechanism to pay for advertising. So you pre-commit the $20, you draw down on it for your advertising, make an assessment on the effectiveness of the advertising, and then if you like it, you top it up and go again. Now, remember that the interest earned is going back to your choice of grassroots community organisations. So, whilst you're paying to advertise your business, the interest earned is going to support your son or daughter's high school. Let me very quickly talk about branding. I don't need to tell people in the room here the principles of branding and how they apply them to their business. But what Value Communities does, it gives you a way to get publicity. And it gives you a way to get authenticity, and you can do that at minimal cost in a very cost-effective way. You can clearly emphasize and reiterate the purpose of your brand through your choice of fundraising activities, and you're following up with intent. That's a very important value within your brands. Again, the consistency and persistency. And what the platform does is it's the classic ones of educate, empower, and inform. You're educating people about your brand through supporting the fundraising activities that you do. And through the prizes that you offer, again, you're educating them. You're empowering them to make a purchase decision. Because what you're saying is that this is our brand, this is who we're supporting, this is how we're doing it, this is why we're doing it. You're now empowered to make a purchasing decision, and you're now informed. Again, with branding, you advise of your intention. So what you will do is You will set up a fundraising campaign, set up the fundraising activity for your interests in your community. You will tell people how to do it. You will tell people that you're going to do it. Then you will do it. You will act on the intent. And then because they're coming into your shop, because they're talking about it, you're supporting them. And at every single time, you are reinforcing your brand values to your customers. Yeah, very powerful, isn't it? So that's a short summary on how to use AHA within your business.